Success doesn't happen, right? You don't wake up one day and you have a perfect six-pack, a family full of love, and you are filthy rich with a business that manages itself. No, all of these things need to be earned. But this video is about the mindset that is going to basically guarantee you achieve anything you want in life. Big words, I know, but truly this is about what I believe to be the only shortcut in life. This is something that is hidden in plain sight that is going to make all the difference in your life and business once you fully embrace it. Welcome back. My name is Castillo, founder of Selfmastered, Peak Performance Institute for Entrepreneurs. We systematize the art and science of peak performance to help entrepreneurs like you scale without any procrastination, overwhelm, and burnout. So if you have, productivity focused problems, sign up for our program because it's going to change your career. And before we dive deep into the video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so we can keep producing these videos that add value to your life. So this video is about a specific mindset that is going to truly change how you see yourself, how you see the world, and how you see your role as founder or entrepreneur. And this mindset is predicated on a universal truth. The fact that the universe is systematic. Everything in the universe is cause and effect. Everything that happens, right? Every effect has one or several causes, right? And those who are able to influence the causes have a saying in the effects, right? And this is one of the biggest divides between average performers and elite performers. Average performers see the world as a collection of events of uncorrelated stuff that just happened. Instead, elite performers understand that there's a relationship between cause and effect, and they seek to influence the causes to get the results they want. So if you understand that the universe really is systematic, that you can create systems in your life, on your personal life, but also in your business to get what you want, you are ready to embrace the Kaizen mindset. Kaizen, which is a Japanese word that means continuous improvement, first originated as a management theory within Toyota. Toyota was a small car manufacturer back in the 60s that eventually became the biggest brand in the world. How did that happen? By committing to experimentation, to tweaking a small parts of their production system in order to create huge changes. They understood the systematic nature of the universe. They understood that they were able to influence the causes that will affect the creation of great cars and really diagnose everything that went into building a car and improving every single subcomponent that will eventually become the #1 car maker in the world. And this is exactly what happened, right? So the Kaizen word, which is continuous improvement in Japan, started to be implemented, in philosophy, thanks to Edward Dennings, which is an American consultant within the Toyota factories. The Kaizen mindset, in essence, says that by focusing on improving small tweaks into every single system that affects an outcome you want, eventually you will get the outcome once you improve everything in the way. And this is one of the biggest difference between average and elite performers, because the average performers are consistently thinking about the goals they want, the outcomes they want, and they work very hard to achieve those goals, no matter how big they are, without really paying attention to the small causes and systems that influence that outcome. Instead, elite performers, they understand, okay, I have this big goal. How can I virtually guarantee that I get that outcome? And how can I split test every single system to give me what I want? This is the magic of compounding small improvements over time. I'm gonna give you 3 specific examples of how we have helped our clients, which are entrepreneurs between 6, 7, and in some cases 8-figure levels, really become elite performers and really pick up habits, routines by implementing this mindset. So the first kind of thing that we help them do is starting some sort of meditation routine. 90% of the clients we work with, they understand why meditation is important. They know the theory about how meditation really thickens your cortex, so it helps you with learning, helps you with memorization, helps you with becoming better at focus. In other words, meditation allows you to understand yourself as context, not as content, right? Meditation is the tool we use to realize that we're not our thoughts and our emotions, that we have a choice. But all of them have heard how important meditation is. Now, none of them, or at least most of them, come to us not meditating at all, right? And what they tell me is that meditation has never worked for them. So the first thing we do once I hear that is creating a Kaizen protocol that they can implement to start meditating, right? For instance, we give them my personal meditation routine and they start tweaking the variables to see if it works for you. So for instance, I meditate every day, at least 20 minutes in the morning, sometimes more in between work session. I like to do a quick meditation or before sales calls in order to prep myself. Now, what I will do is I will give them my protocol and I will help them start with 5 minutes, then 6 minutes, then do this in in different rooms with different environmental conditions, with different mantras until they stick to the goal. We split test every single week. How can they really embed the meditation habit within their day-to-day routine? So they come from saying, hey, this doesn't work for me. I tried it. I've tried all sorts of apps, to saying, hey, I finally made it work and it has made all the difference in business. I remember a specific case. We helped someone really drive results with a specific marketing channel that he had. So basically he had tried a specific marketing channel that was yielding no results. So he said, you know what? This doesn't work for my offer. And what we help them understand first is the systematic nature of the universe. We help him internalize that if he wanted specific results for that marketing channel, he needs to create the conditions and to make that outcome possible, but also improve the system over time, right? So we sat down with him, we mapped out exactly what he needed to do with our marketing channel and what process of A/B testing he had to go through week on week to finally crack the code of that channel, which was cold email in his case. And we eventually helped him, put into action the knowledge he already had about, attracting demand through cold emails by creating a Kaizen protocol, an ever increasing protocol that he could leverage in order to finally crack the code. So this is the core message of the video. You are not one funnel away, or not one key hire away, or one sales script away, but you certainly are an X amount of iteration away of making any business, any system in your business or in your life work. So if you're not waking up at the time you want to wake up in the morning, if your morning routine is not on point, start experimenting. Set a hypothesis. Understand what variables go into that experiment and tweak it. Let's say that you are failing at marketing your business, which, marketing is hard. Well, again, the same. What is the Kaizen protocol that you can create in your business to over time iterate that system until it works? Because it will eventually work. People fail not because they attempt impossible things, but because they quit. They quit before having accumulated enough iterations to actually make their system work. And this Kaizen mindset truly changes the game, because this is what makes elite performers elite. It's not IQ, it's not talent, it's not capital or whatever. No, it is the deliberate commitment to feedback-informed iterations, right? This is what scientists in peak performance, specifically Anders Ericsson, who recently passed away, called deliberate practice. It is a practice, it is something you do that leverages feedback to improve upon it. And this is how you win. You truly can have it all if you embrace this Kaizen mindset. If you're currently failing at something, it's not because you don't know how to do it. It's because you still haven't found the key to making it work. Like Thomas Edison said, I haven't failed 10 times, I have created 10,000 times something that doesn't work until it works, right? So if you want more videos like this, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And if you want our specific one-on-one help to improve your life and your business and your performance as a whole with one-on-one help, book a call below. And if we have slots, we'll be happy to onboard you into our Peak Performance Institute with over 6, 7, and 8 entrepreneurs that are actually killing it through peak performance. See you in the next video.